gentlemen, welcome back. I am Arctic Viking, and this is our playthrough of Mass Effect Day 3 today. We'll be going for a couple hours at least. I'm not exactly sure how long this stream is going to be, but yeah, we're gonna go until I'm either too tired to keep going, or we recruit the remaining 2 party members. So let's get right into it. Alright, I believe we just got Garrus and Rex, so I believe our next step is going to be to expose Saren. Take down Fist. Okay, that's right. Got to go confront Fist, because Fist apparently has a, information about a Quarian who had information for the Shadow Broker about Saren and his interaction with the Geth. That's where we're going. And Rex will be our shotgun guy. Nope, still don't have Battletoads, Bravebird. Garrus is going to be another sniper for us. Alright, let's get going. Let's to the docking bay. We want to go into the wards. Could take the
in remembrance of Eden Prime, we present
system,
another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
We'll get there.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Ah, yes, Eddie Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz, saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Nice guy. Walking around like this helps us get our bearings straight a little bit and make sure we don't miss anything that could be here. So I don't mind doing it. Oh, look at that, door's closed. It's fun.
Looks like it's shut down.
Look out!
Yep.
I'm on it! Shield down.
AI not really great.
Go, go, go!
To be perfectly honest. I know you're up there. There. All right. All right.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Some Paragon points there. All right, now to confront Fist.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, soldiers.
Get down!
Incoming! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the
boy.
location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
To be
A
honest.
lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Take that. Decrypt this. Four minutes to find her. More than enough time. One more.
Go, go, go!
And he's down. Alright.
Clear.
Okay. That is, that's all that done.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take him out!
I hate that.
Here it comes!
Got him.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yes, he will.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who is this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador? She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden
What in the
Prime
world
brought
is
him
that?
one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Yeah, that would be interesting, Brave Bird. Not just proving themselves ready for adulthood, but proving that they have the ability to do something for the good of humanity, or in the Quarians' case, for the good of the flotilla.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Oh, I'm sure they
The
will.
Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, we're gonna go with Garrus and Tali. That doesn't give us any biotic strength, but it's not gonna be important for a little bit here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard? My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
More than happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
A noble reason to want one's wife's body back. Let's see what the man has to say.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So you're running
studying her
tests.
injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Yes, but that's a tough place to be in. But it's really not right.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you, sir. I understand the position you're in, but I believe that the body of the dead should be returned to her family.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Nope. Again, not what I wanted. I've been playing Saints Row 3 on the side, so bringing up the menu with the back button has been a hard habit to break myself of. Ooh, another point in charm. Let's go 2 points left. Put him in soldier. Alright. Agreed. Very morally complex situation.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
All right. Well, we are now a Spectre. Yeah, you're not wrong. We now have our Spectre status, so that is going to be very, very helpful. So let's go down to the... Well, first, I want to check... Okay, I know where the last one is. Board's locations and C-Sec.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, so, okay, we start at 7. Okay, that's not bad. 304,000. Okay. Yeah. So we're still a ways off from having anything, having enough money to buy anything useful. Get those 2 unique items. And we're actually going to go talk to Emily Wong again and complete that side quest. Med Clinic's close enough. Because we told her we'd get her information about Fist. And we picked up an OSD that
Word on the
has
street
some
is that
interesting
you've been
information
busy.
on it.
Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome in.
This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and
nice.
I'd be very happy to compensate
Been
you
going about a
accordingly.
half hour here.
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Not exactly sure how long I'm going to be on today. Either till I'm tired or till we get our final final party member. We picked up Tally, who is a Quarian, and she's going to be very helpful. She's going to be one of our main party characters throughout the rest of this game. Her and our remaining one. Alright, let's see. What other... That's right, we gotta do that. Speak to Shayera. I can probably do that, I can do that, and those are elsewhere. Let's actually go up to the Presidium, to the embassies. I got you, Ryder. Talk with the Elcor diplomat over here.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Starting realization.
Yeah, it was a long night.
I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
It's been a long week, for that matter.
Stands to profit from this in some way.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the consort.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply...
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Oh, man.
It was
yeah,
my
no
honor
kidding.
to lead you. You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will
Yeah,
become.
lucky you,
It only
Bravebird.
forms the basis for your future greatness.
Some of us got to work all
Remember
5
these
days
words when
next
doubt
week.
descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I appreciate it, Shaira. Yeah, it's gonna be a long week, but at least we get a few days off after that. Right, journal. Rita's sister. Okay, so I gotta go back to Cora's Den again. And gotta do that. Okay. Then we're done here. Yeah, I'm not going in during shutdown either. I have a feeling there's a lot of streaming in my future these next few weeks, and then again in July. Be a good time. Get through Mass Effect 1, then start 2, go to 3. Haven't decided on Andromeda yet, but I will probably end up doing that one just to do it.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let
I don't
you
care
know.
what the something is.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Hey, we can do this now.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah, I think the only, well, the only time that I have confirmed off this year is in late June. I'm gonna go down to Nashville and watch the NASCAR races. I'll be 23rd and 24th. Other than that, I don't really take much time off other than what they give us. And back to normal in here.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Who's this dude?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Yeah, but I get to sit with like 50,000 other fans and drink. So.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
And now we go... Oh, wait. CSEC is in the wards. Now we go to CSEC and talk with Chelik and find out what the hell that was all about.
Detective Chelik, come into my... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
All right.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, let's go find Jax, talk to Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Of course.
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Sure.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
That... Okay, so we gotta go back to Chelik now. A lot of fetch quests in the Citadel. But we are nearing the end of our time here in the Citadel, so at least this time around.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Okay, now I believe we need to go talk to Jenna's sister again. That could be... Nope, we do not. Okay. Which means we're done. For now. We'll be back. But for now, we go to the docking bay.
ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Can we pass by them? Yes, we can. Okay, let's scan this final keeper. That'll complete that side quest. Hey. Okay, that's done. Alright, what do y'all want?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, let's talk to Anderson.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
There's a little background on what happened between Anderson and Saren.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Alright, let's be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Rousing speech, and now we have control of the galaxy map. And we can see just how big this game actually is. Right now we've got a few areas we can go. There will be more later. I believe she's in the Gnosis. And she is on Therum. But what you can do with each of these planets now, oh man, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Each system has several different planets. The planets can all be looked at for information. if you look around the system, there'll be other things that you can interact with. This unknown, I can scan it, gives me a metallic asteroid, that I can zoom into the asteroid and survey it, get a heavy metal from it. What that gives me is extra, it actually gives you extra resources in Mass Effect 2 if you get the side quest linked to that done. Some planets will be able to be surveyed, most won't. It'll just give you a little bit of information about each of them. Like, this one can be surveyed, so we're getting a gas deposit out of that one. Alright, I think we got everything here. And we're going in on Therum. Let's take Tally for the tech. Yeah, this is gonna be mostly Geth, so we're gonna go high tech strength here, tech and combat. And this is the Mako.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
It is our all-terrain vehicle. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm kind of indifferent on it. Those projectiles they're shooting will eat you for lunch if you get hit by them, so you really want to avoid getting hit if you can. Especially on higher difficulties. On Insanity, those things are no joke. A couple of hits and you're dead.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find a side window?
Ow. Go. We are playing on hardcore, we're not playing on Insanity, because Insanity as a first playthrough is pretty rough. No, there's more of you around here.
Heading out.
Screw it. Take you out on foot. Okay, and there's one in here, I do believe. Yep. Go ahead and open that. Not that we need it, but do it anyway. This one doesn't have anything in it, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. On to the next one. Alright. Alright, now that we've got that gate open, we can get back in the Mako and continue on our way. Now, in the original Mass Effect, the armatures were more of a purplish blue. The Colossi were the ones that were white. Made it really easy to tell which was which, aside from size. Rocket troopers. Ooh, that's a Colossus. Alright, I always tend to make a save spot here. This end fight here is one of the harder fights at this point in the game, especially with low-level characters. So I tend to die here a lot. This may actually be the first time I have a death in this run. Spend our points. You know what, let's undo hers. I want to go a different direction with this. I need damping. Do that different. Yes. We want AI hacking for this. Okay. Doesn't really help that I'm still using basic weapons, but I don't really want to buy weapons until I can afford the Spectre weapons. Probably will not happen for a little bit here. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. Made it through the first one. Wait for their health and shields to recharge. Actually, let's see if I have any better equipment. Yes, I do. Go with that. Got him. One shot, one kill. Got him. Is it though? Let's use Unity here. Yeah, I knew that was there. Get our back up. Ow. Okay, gotcha anyway. Alright. Oop. Still got one. Really don't like the cover system in this game, but it is what it is.
Get down!
See if we can blow that thing up. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go.
Send me back in.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't heal them. In subsequent games, Unity actually heals. In this game, apparently, it doesn't.
All patched up.
That does. Okay, perfect. Now for the part that gets me every time in this game. See if we can avoid a party wipe here. This was just mean of the devs. Those stalkers will hit you and... Let this happen first. Those stalkers will hit you with their laser and you won't be able to fire for a while. Tallie's already down.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
That was coming. Ah. Shoot. Okay. That happens every single time. Okay, let's see if we can avoid doing that again. Oh shit. Run for this. down. I may be dead again. Ooh, very close. Whew. Got it. God, I hate this fight. Got the sniper. I believe there's one regular enemy and the armature left. Point with this armature is just weaken it. Just whittle it down. There it goes. Okay. One enemy left. There we go. And it looks like there might be one more around the corner here. dead now. Wow. Okay. That is one of the hardest fights in the game. At least, one of the hardest fights I remember. That one always gets me killed at least once. No, you don't. Alright. Next level.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Get my metal gel back. Ah, shit. Forgot about these drones. All right. Yep, that'd stop it.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
nearby. Well, there was. Looks like there's a sniper down there. Ah, I missed. Missed again. I suck. Hit him around this rock. I'm gonna need to. Goodbye. Poked your head out at the wrong time, bud. There you go. It's nice to not have to worry about an ammo count. You just have to worry about heat buildup, which becomes much less of a problem later. Okay, I'm not going to remember what this was the first time. I'm going to screw it up several times. A-X-B-Y-B. A-X-B-Y-A? No. A-X-B-Y-Y. Nope. A-X-B-Y-X. That did it. Let's get healed up. Make sure everything's back up, too. Just in case a certain Krogan shows up and wants to spoil the fun. Because I believe he's a battle master, which is much tougher to take down. Battle master or a warlord or something to that effect. Alright, Liara T'Soni.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
That sounds bad.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
we go. This is another fight that gives me fits.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
I love that sarcasm.
Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay, let's get to a place where we can actually do something. Gotcha. One down. Two down. Where's that Krogan? He's still over there? Okay. That's good. Where's that rocket trooper? Krogan's gonna charge at some point, and it's gonna be bad for everyone. Got the rocket trooper. Don't remember if there's another. Someone else to think about. There's a sniper. There we go. Sniper's down. There he goes. Okay. Got him.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I agree.
I see. It must be a
Plus
human
it's funny.
thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I want to ask, but I don't want to ask.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
The Asari, for anyone who watching this who doesn't know, the Asari live for approximately 1,000 years, give or take.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find
appreciate
Saren
that.
or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end the stream. It's been a long day for me. I got off work at 4 o'clock this morning, so it is time for me to go to bed. If you have enjoyed the content of this stream, please consider following the channel. And I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be on the weekends. This is a fairly new venture for me. So if you follow the channel, Twitch will give you an alert when I go live. Hopefully. Sometimes it likes to not, but hopefully it will give you an alert. And you are welcome to come back and join us for our Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. This is a 100% run. I will be doing every side quest, every main quest, everything there is to do in Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, aside from an Insanity run. I will not be doing Insanity runs on any of the 3 of them. It's just too much hassle to deal with for a stream. It breaks it up too much with too many deaths that don't come with the hardcore playthrough. This is a hardcore playthrough, though. So, that being said, the stream is over for now. I will be back on later tonight. I'm not sure what time, but if you follow the channel, you'll receive an alert when I do go live. Thank you for joining me, and good night.